Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is make some trees. Start by writing your name and teacher code on your page. Then you're just gonna draw some long lines. They can be super straight or super wobbly. That's up to you. And we're gonna create a texture that looks kind of like wood. So I've got those long straight lines. Now I can add some dashed lines like this, and I'm not worrying about staying in my lines. I'm just adding some little dashes. I can draw lines up and down like this. I could draw a circle with some lines around it. Say it's like a hole in a tree. And I'm just gonna fill up my whole paper with lines. So what I'm doing now by drawing all these lines is creating texture. It looks almost like wood. To make this look like bark, so it has the texture of a tree, what I'm gonna do is just paint the whole thing a mix of brown and yellow and orange. And I'm gonna kind of mix these colors together until it's a nice tree color that I like. And I might have some dark spots and some light spots. Whatever you feel looks good is what you're gonna do. You can make your trees really dark, like this, or you can touch the paint first, then put it in water, and get a lighter color. And my water's really dirty. I could even just paint with this dirty brown water and get a really, really light brown if that's what I'm going for. So you can have some light spots, some dark spots. You just want to make your paper look like it's a tree. And you're just going to paint the whole thing. Once you're done with this, you can put it on the drying rack. Then we are going to draw some animals. You have to have 2 animals that would live in a forest habitat. So I'm going to get started by drawing a fox. I'm going to keep it simple. Give him 2 little ears like this, some pointy legs, more pointy legs, and then a curvy fox tail. And I'm going to give him a little eye. Maybe a little nose. I'm going to leave that spot for a foxy tail. There's my fox. So a fox is an animal that lives above the snow. I'm going to draw another animal that's going to burrow, like a bunny rabbit. So if I'm going to draw a bunny rabbit, I'm going to start with a circle. Give it 2 big ears, a little nose, and some buck teeth, whiskers, cute little eyes. I'm going to give it eyelashes just because I want to. And then a little bunny body. And I can't forget my bunny's little cottontail. So there's my bunny that would burrow under the ground. Now I get to paint them both. So I'm going to paint my fox a nice orange color. Whoop. I accidentally went over the edge of my fox. That's okay, because you know what? I'm going to cut him out. So I'm not gonna worry too much about going out of the lines, because I can fix that later. I'm gonna paint his little feet too. There's my fox. Now I'm gonna paint my bunny. I want my bunny to be gray, so I'm gonna get a really wet brush and just touch my paint. And that's really dark. So what I'm gonna do is get my water, get my paintbrush wet, and kind of spread it out. It's still looking dark, but it's gonna keep getting lighter. As I move down my bunny. So you can see now I've got a gray bunny rather than a black one. I'm gonna leave his little cottontail white. And if my paint is just way too dark, what I can do is take a clean paper towel and go up and down, again with a clean paper towel. And that's gonna pick up some of the paint, and now my bunny's nice and light. I could do that with my fox too. I'm gonna use the other side of my paper towel. And I'm just gonna go up and down to pick up some of that paint. So now I've got two nice little animals. I can sign my name on it, and I'm almost ready to put the whole thing together.